Hey all. So this is just a quick video. It's the second month since I'm doing push-ups, like 100 push-ups a day. I won. This is like over 2 months I've done 6,750 push-ups or so. That's about it. And the second month as I was doing 100 push-ups again, I started doing 100 squats a day. So I just wanted to share my wins and what I've learned from this whole thing because it's been really helpful. And I'm getting a lot of wins in my life, and it's working, and it's a fun thing to do because as I challenge myself, I get to grow and keep consistent, and it's a training not only for the muscles but for the mind, for the personality, and I like it because I'm getting wins in lots of ways. So besides of my muscles growing, which I'm gonna show off a little bit, it's showing off, finally it's getting there. My abs are showing up a little bit. My butt and legs are looking better. I like it. So apart from that, I'm not gonna show off all that. Unless I sometimes gonna take a photo, but I'm doubt I'm gonna float it. But anyways, apart from my look, what I liked and that I learned is that I'm just gonna also treat one the biggest thing and then the smaller things, because people that they're not gonna stay in the minute, longer than the minute, and just the whole point. Decided I'm sorry for talking. I'm kind of all over the place today, but yeah, the biggest thing about working out for 2 months right now and every day, I've learned that if I stop, there are hard times. Sometimes I do not want to work out. I hate it. It's I'm so busy. I mean, not busy. I'm productive. I'm engaged in life. I love it. I have my passions. I have things that I'm super excited about. And that workout, it is. I notice, I look at the clock and it's already 11 p.m. and damn, I haven't done my workout yet. So I use my middle habits 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I drop myself on the floor, start doing push-ups, start doing squats. But the best thing I've learned is that no matter what, you have all the time in your day. It doesn't matter what you do. You have 5 minutes as you're scrolling on your phone, as you're just thinking about life, daydreaming, or just what should I eat for today? You do something, but you have those few minutes. It's yours. And it's all up to you how you're going to use it. You can be tired. You might not feel like it. You might not be in the mood to work out. You might be doing whatever. But you have all the time in the world, all those 24 hours that every single person has in the world to do your workout. And for me, no matter what I do, I know that there's at least 5 minutes that I need to invest to myself. No matter what I do, if 5 minutes to work out, to do something and just push it, do it, and then I'm done, yeah, that felt good. Not the whole doing this, doing it's, I'm getting sweaty, I'm exercising, it doesn't feel good. After I'm done, that felt good. And so I might push more and do more, then I lift weights. What I like is that sometimes it even pushed me to work out more. So when I work out and I feel better, okay, I did 100 push-ups, I did 100 squats, I'm feeling great. So I started lifting weights, I started doing 100 sit-ups, 100 whatever, Russian twists and different kinds of things, and I get a really good workout out of the thing. And for me, I loved it that I got so engaged into the workout. And the best thing about it all is that I understood that if I'm gonna drop today, one day I just feel too lazy, and if one day I will not do it, it's gonna be the end. Because basically, success is a chain of events. It's not overnight success. You don't get your body built in an overnight. You don't get successful in one day. You don't get your whole, a million or whatever. You don't get promotion in one day. It's the work that you do little by little by little. It's all the little grades you did. It's all your 12 years in school. It's all your 20 years as you grow up, or as long as you've been. Every day you learn something, you do something, and you keep on growing. So it's your success. You've built it. Same thing with the losses. Same thing with the failure. If I was I'm not feeling it. Today I'm not going to do my push-ups. That would be the end. Because today it feels today's nothing's going to happen. It's just one day, nothing big. I skip today. Tomorrow I'll be well, it's nothing big. Tomorrow's so tomorrow I skip working out and I start eating bad. Day after tomorrow I start doing something again and again and again. And it's all those little things that I'm not going to do. I'm not going to work out, and then something negative will add on. I'm just going to be lazy. I'm going to do something else, and I'm not going to listen to positive people. And there's chain of events that you're going to do again and again and again. And in the end, some time will pass where those little things that you've skipped will put your mind into well, it's too easy to quit. So you quit, you stop, you start being lazy, you stop being productive, and it's gonna go chain of events that will will be a big failure. It's basically a ticking time bomb. You can either succeed and keep it all together and grow and be bigger. Or you can fail little by little by little. It won't seem like it because like it's just one day. It's like a little thing. I'm just gonna eat like a little bit of chocolate today. Tomorrow it's gonna be like a little bit of chocolate and chips. Day after tomorrow it's like a little bit of chocolate and chips and maybe like ice cream. And you keep on adding. Like, oh, nothing's gonna happen today. Like I've been eating like healthy for 5 days. Now I'm gonna eat pizza tonight. No, 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 no. The moment you start deciding, the moment you decide to eat pizza and you have it, that's the moment you're gonna fail. And your diet and everything that you've been trying to hold up for so long, it's gonna fail. So for me, I understood that like if I just say one day like I'm not feeling it, and if I'm not gonna do it, it's really gonna bring me a huge failure. And in the end, basically, it's not only that I will start saying no to push-ups, it will be I'm feeling too lazy, I will stop making videos on YouTube, I will stop making things on like social media, I will stop working on myself, I will stop reading books, I will stop doing other things, and all of a sudden I'm getting I'm getting fat, and I'm getting negative, depressed, feeling sad, like life sucks, this is bad, like I'm starting to look at the negative things, because my focus was shifting from the positive and doing and being productive into lazy and everything's bad. Because that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter, like it doesn't have to be the subject of workout. It can be any subject you pick in life. You're in your job, and today you're just gonna skip and not do this whole one thing. Today you're gonna say like, oh well, I'm gonna skip on my diet and just eat a little bit of that. And anything you decide, you're making videos, you're playing guitar every day, you're doing something, and the moment you decide that you're not gonna do it anymore, I mean like for a moment, just for the day, it's gonna change. It's gonna create the chain of events that will stop you from doing something. And I guess that's my best takeaway I got from the whole like 2 months. Because I feel like there were times when I really hated it, because I've been so engaged that by the end of the day it's like I'm tired because I did so much and I've like really went all in, and I'm like, I haven't worked out today, and then I have like 40 minutes left until like it's the minute and the next day starts, and I'm like, damn it, I have to go. I have to like stop everything. I start working out. And the amazing thing, the other things I've learned, as a girl, you know, we get periods and stuff. So for me, the difficult thing is that for years and years and years now, when I had period, I would get like super huge cramps, and the pain would be so big that I would pass out every first day. Like every time I'm on my period, the first day I'm passing out. I can get up from bed, I can just go to bathroom, I can just go to kitchen to get something. I pass out because the pain is so freaking intense. So it would be like every time I get on my period, like once a month, I have to take a few ibuprofen, like, you know, just the painkiller things to like numb the pain, and then I can live on and do stuff. And like it's just been going on for so long, it's been like really hard to handle as a girl, because for me it used to be like I go to school and like damn, it's really hard to handle it, like, you know, trying to not pass out, not to talk about like, you know, even moving, like I feel really uncomfortable, like I don't like it. But I appreciate not being pregnant yet. Not like I have anyone to do it with, but anyway, so for all these things, I've had like really great wins when I've been working out. Like back in the school, like when I was still in school and like gym class and everything else, I guess like physical education, like PE class, not the gym, but anyway, we would go like to, yeah, just working out and like playing basketball or whatever. And every time I would be on my period, I would skip that week. That week, I will not work out in any regard. Like, no way, because I'm gonna pass out. There's something gonna happen. It's gonna be really bad. And basically, I would just skip all the workout for a week until I'm done. And then, like, once I'm done, I can go back to working out. And this time, doing push-ups for 2 months, there was not a single time when I skipped. And I was surprised. I hated it. I did not like it. It was painful. But I held myself up, and I just did it again and again and again for 2 months. Every day. So it's amazing, because the ones I'm getting is that not only did I had a month or a week, like a week in that month where it did not hurt, and I felt amazing because I was able to go to the mountain without passing out. I did not hurt. I had like lots of wins, and of course it's not just the workouts. I've changed my diet. I was playing different things. There's Dr. Gundry. Like I watched an interview with Lewis House and Dr. Gundry, and he was like talking about the paradox of longevity, and I want to make a huge video about that, or just like share my opinion, because like I've learned a lot. But basically, our body is full of bacteria and organisms and parasites and little aliens inside of us, and the way I take it is that, like, there are good parasites and there are good bacteria and bad bacteria, and it's basically like, the story about the wolf. There's the black wolf and the white wolf, and the one that you will feed will win. So same way with our body and the bacteria inside of us. You can eat crap, you can do stuff, you can, like, just stop flossing your teeth and stuff, and, like, little by little it's gonna add up and build up, and those little actions will feed the bad bacteria. But you can turn it around and start feeding the good ones that will improve you and help you out. And I really, like, recommend you, like, people who want to find out more about the subject, please Google Dr. Gundry and the longevity paradox. He has books on it. He has, like, tons of information. This is really great, and I'm just excited about it, and so I'm going all over the place. But anyway, so applying, like, different, it's not like I changed my diet too much, but I was paying attention. I bought, like, vitamins and stuff. Like, I'm drinking D3 and fish oils, which I've never used vitamins, so it's, like, new to me. So I'm using vitamins, I'm working out, I've changed my diet, and, like, I've literally had a second month, like 2 months where it did not hurt, where I went without the pains, were passing out, which is, like, really great for me in that regard. What else did I got from that? Well, I guess, like, just being motivated to move on, and, like, no matter what happens, like, I know that I have to work out and I will force myself to do it, and I just keep on doing it. So basically, I create a little chain of positive things that will impact me and grow me as a person. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't want to or if I'm not feeling like it, but if I can do it, and if I can do the workout and I get it done, it's a win. Like, I write it in my, like, little I did it list or success journal, and those little things will add up. You count the wins. This is what you concentrate on. You can concentrate on your losses and, like, oh, I ate bad, or I'm too lazy, or I haven't done this. But you can, like, focus on the good stuff. I worked out. I actually made my bed. I did this. Like, whatever you decide to do. And your little things will add up and create you as a more, I guess, not only positive, but confident person. Like, I think the confidence is, like, the big thing that I got, because I felt, like, better as a person. I'm successful. I'm doing something every day that I'm good at, and I'm successful. It's not a loss. Like, I do it and I succeed. And that would build, like, like, it starts little. Like, okay, the one workout, second workout, my muscles hurt, but I still do it. And it doesn't feel good at the moment when I'm working out. But once I get done, I take a win, and those wins will gather up to a big chain and a bigger feeling. And also, like, it builds me as a person, so we got, like, a whole lot more self-confidence. So, like, I like my looks more, I appreciate my body more, I have more respect for the whole organism because I understand it better and how it works. So I'm like, it's not just workouts. Like, working out and growing your muscles isn't the only thing you should that you're gonna get from doing this whole challenge. Like, for me, I'm getting a lot of wins and a lot of insights, and I'm growing as a person, so it's great stuff. And I'm all over the place because, like, there's a lot of things happening in my life. I'm doing lots of different processes. There's a lot of wins that I'm having. I'm getting a better understanding of how things work, and I'm just really excited. I want to share, like, lots of things, and there's, like, my surroundings gets me engaged in them. Like, I wouldn't say limiting, but at the same time, like, it's my choice of what I'm gonna do. Like, there can be people in my house, and I'm like, oh, like, gets me to another subject. My brother came to visit me from UK, and he brought a friend. So I have my whole family, and my brother and his friend, and others, and we're all staying in this place. And because, like, my brother haven't been to Lithuania for a year or so, we see each other rarely, like, really rare. And, like, I was surprised because I have social anxiety, and as it hit me, like, they're coming and, like, oh no, new people and stuff, and it hits me, and, like, what am I gonna do? So I started changing my mindset into, like, your body will feel the same emotion when you're in fear and when you're excited. So I get nervous, I'm like, sort of like, my body becomes sweaty, it's, like, harder to breathe and stuff, but you're gonna get the same thing when you're excited. Like, your body feels weird, you're, like, sort of a bit shaking and stuff, and you're sweating, but you're getting excited. So for me, it was like, I knew that I was afraid, because, like, things might not go well, the other person talks in different language, and I'm not good at that, so I knew my, like, faults and what might happen, and, like, what if, and I was like, stop, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, think positive, what can I do? Like, and I just started telling myself the story, like, I'm excited, my body is excited, I'm gonna meet this new person, we're gonna interact, and, like, there's someone, like, who I can, like, try to impact positively or do something, and for for 10 minutes I went on with that story going on like on and on and on. Bam, I changed my mindset and I get it like good. Like I don't feel afraid, I'm excited now. Some of the common stuff, but the main thing about how is it like related to your working out and your challenge? Well, the thing is like even with other people like staying at my place and like I don't work out around others. Like I like my private space because I appreciate it and stuff. And there are other people in the house, like, and I've never had so many. So it's like part of it is stressful. Like, how am I gonna work out when there's so many people around? Am I just gonna be like with them all and doing push-ups on the ground, which would be weird for me? So I would like wake up at 5 a.m. and when no one's watching, when no one's like doing anything, and I would just work out, get my workout done, then I go to bed, and I just like sleep with everyone, and then like with everyone, like everyone's sleeping in the room, so I'm not waking up and like anyone. And so they wake up and I get up, but I already got my workout done, and that was like amazing because I did not allow other people to be an excuse for me to not work out. So I still like executed it and found a way around to do my thing. So yeah, I guess that's the message. Like there's a lot of benefits that I'm getting from working out. It's not about the muscles, it's about the mindset and being self-confident, and I'm just like growing as a person, which I like. So yeah, that's my one. That's what I wanted to share. Like there's a whole lot that I want to talk about, but other videos in the future. So I hope you like this one, and yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. So bye. Well, before that, if you still watched that much, if you are working out daily or if you're just working out, what kind of wins are you getting, and what kind of things do you understand, or insights and all this stuff? Because I want to know, like, is it like, I know that I'm not the only one getting the insights, but I want to know what other people get from it. So yeah, please share in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.